everything, and we'll go from there. All you have to do is search up my gamer tag like you always do, Eller.
It says upcoming. It says upcoming, but it's not.
Yeah, it takes it a second.
And then you go to my
there it is.
Right, that's what I mean.
All
it's going to be a delay for everybody until it goes
it's
live.
Good.
Welcome everyone to the chaos that is FLDs.
Right.
Yes, sir.
No, here we go.
Yeah, let's finish. Okay.
I'm only 40 seconds in. I'm gonna officially start all the normal Discord tagging and throwing all the info out there in a few seconds. But we're waiting until we got about a minute or so in. So.
And then Mafia, are we just running it me and Trey till we get a third, or are we having an axe hop in ahead of time?
No, these guys are trying to get a third. We haven't started yet. Just do your thing. Like I said, handle that over in Discord. If they're in here, I'll pass them that way and have them get into Discord. But still, reach out to who you guys can get as your third. Alright? Should be able to. Oh, Ryan's in the chat. Cool. Fuck yeah, he's watching. Ryan, our tech inspector.
One of.
Right? One of, yes. One of the PC. Alright, anybody who's still in this chat as well, please. Our chat is being live streamed. Please mute your microphones and stuff like that, or just hop directly over to Discord for the competition. We do not want reverb like back.
Y'all can be in here, but just mute yourself.
Right.
And if you're a judge still in here, make sure you mute yourself or mute us or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah, I'd rather judges be in their own judge's booth and then...
That's right. Alright.
Isolated.
We have passed the 2-minute part of the live stream. It started. We got some viewers in here, which is cool. That's good. To start things off, welcome to another FLDS qualification for Pro 1. Drivers trying to obtain that Pro 1 license for our 3-month competition here. Tonight's judges for the event. Okay, we have J-Dog as usual, as well as Trey Slides. And we have a third coming in. They'll be here in a moment. We'll find that out as time goes along. Joining us here visually on the live stream, you see in front of us, obviously we have my Mustang here. We have Axlinger, the head of our tech inspection, as well as a Pro 1 judge like myself. Alright, and that S14 right there. And we have Ryan, our PC tech inspector, already qualified for Pro 1 there in that S15. As per usual, we spectate on the third person kind of cinematic view here. Just so everybody can see everything. This line we ran last week worked out pretty good. Good cinematics. Everybody who's watching gets to see it. Anybody, though, who wants to get more involved with our competition, be more involved with FLDS in general, you can find us on Discord. Reach out to me on there. Drift Mafia. Hashtag 1580 is the number. Add me on there so I can get you added to the server. You can get your car through our tech inspection and all of that stuff. Possibly get qualified and run in the competition with everybody. Community-driven competition, trying to promote all the teams and the players that actually play the game day in, day out, like ourselves. Axe is joining me tonight for some commentary. Going to be able to watch the cars running live and giving you guys some, what we see.
Also known as Jeff Gordon, apparently.
Yeah. Yep. Now, what we see, guys, on the live stream, we're watching it from cinematic. We're not going to see everything that the actual judges see. They're viewing it from more of like a drone perspective. They're watching for tire drops. They see things we can't. So on the live stream, though, we see what we see, and, you know, it's up to the judges overall at the end of the day on what they say, you know, goes. But good camera angles. Axe, anything you'd like to throw in there, you know?
Yes, clarify the line.
Oh, there you go. Axe is going to go clarify the line. There you go. I forgot all about that. Look at that. I told everybody in Discord I was going to have a line clarification, and then I forgot all about it. I probably would have remembered at some point, but it's all good. All right, we got Axe circling around to our starting point right here. That 50. That 50.
Lead driver is always in the left lane, of course.
Yes.
Right there.
Now,
go out. I'm not going to drift. I'm just going to run through the line.
Jay's car would be a 3 headlight flash. That second sign is your restart.
Out to the zone. Here.
Yep. Initiate.
Look it. Stay all the way out to the outside.
Yes,
As much
sir.
as you possibly can.
Keep it out there all nice and quiet.
Hang it out. Take it back in. Outside.
And then into
Inside.
it. Yeah.
Inside. Then finish all the way out. And then you're finished.
Everybody good? They saw it? They came, they saw, they conquered? Let's get a yay or a nay in the live stream here. We got some viewers. What's everybody think? Was that clear enough? Everybody understand where the clips are? Line clarification?
I hope so.
I hope so. Driver's coming through here. Looks like Trey's out there on a practice run. Ah, Wolfgang. Good luck tonight, man. Good luck. I want to see you kick some ass, Wolf.
Alright. That outside zone being very important. Tire drops are in grass. You can run that white line all damn day, but you drop tire in grass, that's now a tire drop. Remember, 2 tires, incomplete.
Alright. We're waiting for things to fire off here.
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity
Yep.
to go through.
Do what you gotta do, brother. Obviously, we're spectating Trey Slides here, one of our judges for tonight. I'm going doing some practice runs, just keep the live stream going here. Running the line for tonight. Ooh, way out on that ragged edge. Look at that. Trey actually got the run last weekend. Did very well. Won the comp.
Hey Mafia, so no one is responding. Frosty has not hit me back. I even reached out to Tonic. I reached out to CT Dreams.
Wow, we got lots of people. Just keep trying.
Well, the issue is I don't know none of their names on Discord because none of their
Don't
Discord
reach
names
out
match
just
their
on
usernames.
Discord. What I'm saying is use what we have right here on PlayStation. Message them. Tell them hop over. Half of them probably don't even realize. Like, oh shit, my bad. And they'll hop on Discord afterwards. But reach out on here. This is our primary active platform, so. The reason we use the Discord and shit is because it allows for more people to be in a VC or things like that at a time. The comp bracket can be larger. You know, PlayStation's limited to 16 players, so. All the lobbies are restricted. Ah, both of them stuffing it in the dirt. Being a little too saucy out there and practicing. Look at them. Both drivers already qualified for Pro 1. Trey grandfathered in from last year. Ryan got his qualification a few weeks back. Did well. They'll be getting things started here shortly. They're all communicating over in Discord.
Is he still banned from judging?
Honestly, I would give him a chance to judge if he actually did it. If he'll actually do it and do his job instead of being so easily distracted, then yeah, you could use him.
Got him a message. Temp's grandfathered, right?
No.
Could have told Temp run on that shit.
There's Beast. Might as well send him one anyway, get him in here.
Well, at least if you're flying, unlike everyone fucking else at least. Said he's banned, I saw him in the green line.
Oh, shit.
If he does his job, he's got the green light.
What's going on?
No, they're looking for a third, and Beast is on
Oh.
the line. And I told him, I said, if Beast does his job, he'll be allowed to judge, but he better fucking do it. Like not.
Yeah, no sitting on your phone.
Right. I don't want to
like
hear
that.
no bullshit about how he didn't help you guys, because if so, he'll never do it again.
Mm-hmm.
This will be literally the last time.
Alright, got my beer. All set.
You know, I wish Raph
No,
was
for Ash,
on
you
mine.
should
Sorry,
share.
back out on the ship. But anyway.
Huh?
I said no fair, you should share.
Don't mind the live stream not fully
how old are
going
you?
yet for the comp. We're getting things running through Discord, guys. Anybody just tuning in, anything like that. Hell yeah, Wolf. I hope you get a podium, man. I want to see all you guys in FLDS for Pro 1.
Mm-hmm.
I hope all you guys do well. Kick some ass. Be patient.
Oh, yeah.
Be consistent. Drive your asses off, guys.
Okay.
I wish
Please
every one
get
of you
in the
luck.
Discord.
Yes.
Okay,
If you're in here,
You should know the drill,
listen, Beast. If you're in here, please mute your mic so that we don't hear you guys through Discord.
Yeah, Trey.
I'd rather-
in the Discord, we're all
I'd
gonna
rather
have a party now that we got
the
3
judges be in an isolated thing by themselves.
Yes,
that way, no
absolutely.
outside influences.
Absolutely. We
Yeah, that's why I'm
prefer
telling everyone to
both of
leave
you
right
not
now.
even being here. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling them to leave.
Yep.
It's just I was in here to let you know the situation.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could do like I did last time and mute, like just to be here and mute yourself, mute us, and then when you make a
Yeah.
decision,
Right. You
type
can
in
hop
Discord, like I did last time. I popped in here and was like,
Exactly.
hey, this guy won, mute
Right.
everybody again.
Right. Exactly. Makes it easier.
Or not?
No, or not. That's fine. Whatever
Yep,
they want
fuck
to
it.
do.
Either
Right,
way,
I don't
dude.
care. It doesn't matter. But it's flowing.
Yep.
Everything will start working. It's good. See, right now,
Yep.
guys, you'll notice I'm just kind of spectating the lobby. It seems like it's a little stale and stagnant. Just bear with us. We'll get everything going here.
I think you have Trey running the whole time. You can just watch Trey. Watch him just slide around.
Yeah, he's been practicing and stuff. But
Just watch the judge, one of the judges slide around. He has all the right to be judging. I mean, he's a good driver.
oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, Axe, that was the whole reason for our vetting process on how we did it with like the 3 from last year, because these guys all competed in Pro 1 just like you did, where you guys
Oh,
know
yeah.
exactly what was expected. You know what I mean? And that's why they qualified them to be judges. Sure, we have guys like, look at Cheese, for example, hell of a driver. Okay, I can't wait for him to be able to judge people. Like, come next year, once he's got like 3 Pro 1 events under him, oh my God, Cheese will be a great one to have for a judge.
Yep.
You know he's going to be crucial, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be really fun to like have him as a judge with us being judges for Pro 1.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I know he really wants to compete, so you know it is what it is.
Yep. Which, that's the reason I'm leaving the other judge spot open, Act. It's because I've already planned on guest judges and shit like that. You know, we've talked about it.
What's going on?
No, I was talking about like guest judges. You know, the shit we were talking about. Bringing
No, I'm
somebody
talking
in.
about Jay. Jay's asking something. I'm trying to figure out what he's saying.
I get you.
What is it, Jay?
I'm trying to get in touch with Trey, you know, our judge.
Oh yeah, Trey's
Oh.
gonna be over in Discord.
Trey. You here, man? What's going on?
I was just in Discord.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, you
Okay.
gotta get back in there. We just got our 3rd judge. Okay, there he is.
Hey, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it just wasn't showing up like it did like me last time. And like I
Yeah, I
randomly
couldn't hear him. I couldn't see him. Neither could be.
You know, I guess if it randomly kicks you guys out, just do the whole separate PlayStation party like me and you had to do last.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
start
yeah,
that up right
do it
now.
up. Yeah, then you guys don't even have to use Discord. You guys can communicate
Yeah.
through it by typing shit in there, but then they could run.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's fine. Whatever. If that's what they want.
Yeah,
to
so
do.
we had to do last time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it kept kicking me off for some random reason. Like every time I tried videotaping, like a run or something, it kicked me off. I don't know if it's because I was on my camera and Discord at the same time. I don't know.
Right.
But it didn't like it.
I'm so looking
Of course, I have
forward
your phone by
to
then,
this
though.
update dropping, though, man. Like,
Oh,
a
yeah.
off topic. Because, Axe, when we get that fucking drone...
Oh, the drone camera? Oh my goodness, yes.
The drone is going to be beautiful.
I can finally zoom out on a track and take a picture of a track and then, like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like
Do
do
your own,
everything I need
right.
to do,
Do
get the
everything.
pictures that I need rather than someone else taking, and I'm like, oh, I
Right.
need more this way, not that way, you know?
Right.
Because it's hard having someone else taking pictures for you because they don't know exactly what you're looking for.
Exactly. That's why I like the ones I sent you. I tried to get the best ones I could.
Yeah.
You know, it was like, there you go. Some of them are pretty good.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are good. What I'm gonna end up doing as far as like Pro 1 goes, like the lines and everything else, I'm gonna draw. I mean, it's gonna be 3 separate colors, of course. One's gonna be the line, the initial line that you're supposed to run, that you're supposed to follow. That's way that we can score properly in qualifications.
Like white or something. Driving line. Right.
Yeah, just like all 3 judges are gonna have different areas. Like one's angle, one's style, and one's line. You know, same fit like usual.
Yep.
And I guess we can, which I was going to discuss with you. We'll discuss it now. But either we can do that, like FDs. I do like the way FDs doing their judging, like with the whole X Factor score. You got the original score and then X Factor score, just in case they're like throwing like super snappy transitions.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of the style. You gotta.
I just like the way FDs doing it, where they can award extra points. You know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You gotta have some extra points in there. Style score like that.
But anyway, yeah, I was going to do line, like the drift line, like you're supposed to run, and then there's going to be decel zone, zones, and then there's momentum zones.
Oh yeah. You're supposed to be, your car is supposed to be moving forward, right? Not slowing down right here.
And I'm thinking about adding a third, like a fourth separate color for like throttle zones, like zones you absolutely have to be on throttle. If you're not on throttle, you will be held accountable.
Yeah, no tire smoke type of shit in that area.
Yeah.
You're supposed. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. You know, Axe, I approve. You know exactly what to look for, just like I do. Like, you know exactly what I'm looking for, even with the layout. So, like.
Yeah, that way you can see everybody trying to, like, you see the line you're supposed to run, rather than somebody just being like, oh, well, I run it this way. I'm like, no, you're supposed to run it this way. If your car's not running it that way, do something with your car, figure it out, make it run that way.
Well, actually, I got to reach out to Soul again, too. He's going to hop in as, like, one of our guest judges this year, too, like he did last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Soul Z.
Yeah. And he does really cool, like, videos of, like, the lines and shit. Like, video edits and stuff for, like, we can go over each comp
yeah, I've seen a bunch of his videos. I like the way he does it. I forget the name of his team. What's the team he's in right now? Because he was in some other team.
Deviant.
But he like Deviant. Yeah, I like his little team livery. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
One of my cars has a little inspiration from the
Soul's a good
like
dude.
the original look. Yeah.
Good guy.
But yeah, I remember me and him talking back and forth on the Dylan Hughes livery.
Yeah.
Like I was giving him pointers, he was giving me pointers. It was pretty cool. Plus, especially since he has a whole different process than I do.
Yeah.
Like far as like making it.
Oh yeah.
Like everything from the Falcon livery is like
hell of a
like he lays out the triangles in a separate triangle and then like has it where it's exact running downwards, like an exact diagonal pattern. Rather than me, I just lay down a line.
Right.
Going in the diagonal pattern rather than using the triangle, which the triangle is a good idea because it always runs directly diagonal with it, so I like it. Changed the way I did it. I like the way I did it. So.
Well, looks like we're going to be getting started here. Everybody live stream, everybody parking up. We're going to be getting.
You know, I chose this car. Here, I chose this car because it has my website on it. If anybody wants to go and buy some car parts, Drift Dreams Motorsports, just saying.
Let me get a good visual of that bad boy. There we go. Okay, here we go. Got it.
Yep. Drift Dreams Motorsports. Go buy, sell parts, everything else.
Hell yeah, support our boy here.
Got the angle kits, knuckles, control arms, everything. Everything from handbrakes, gear shifter knobs.
But yeah, custom drift parts, guys. Any of you guys looking for actual parts for your real life car, reach out to Axe. Hook you up. Good quality, craftsmanship, all that. So.
Drift Dreams Motorsports. All one word.
Pretty good.
Oh, get a little advertising here.
Hell yeah. Gotta support the homies, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Especially more parts to sell, the better I can make my sim rig and everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it
since
goes.
you guys can hear me real quick.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Sorry to everyone in the live stream. You know that weird glitch where you can't see people when they join the lobby,
Oh, yeah.
but they are in the lobby? Just happened. I just called Knowing, and he was like, I'm in it, and showed me his camera. Just letting you know. He was in the lobby, it's just cards being called.
All right. So
I can't see him.
Who do we have running first in our bracket, since you're in here?
Cheese and CDT Knowing. Right now,
All right.
Trey and Beast.
So what is...
Patient.
I was about to say, what is Beast doing?
Doing some practice.
Can't stand sitting still routine. But yeah, we should have Knowing joining. There he is right there, so I'm going to hop out. Just wanted to let you guys know the situation.
Right on, right on.
Judges, y'all need to park up, man. Especially when this shit starts. Being impatient and shit.
Oh, that's like Trey. Trey can't sit still. He can't sit still ever.
No, he can't. He's real bad about it. Like, in between runs, you'll see him running the track and everything else.
He's always moving.
He's like that kid with like ADHD, you know, that sits there, always has to fucking move. That teacher yells at, stay still!
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at it!
I can't do it, man.
Alright, who's it? Knowing and Cheese, correct? Is that what you said it was?
Knowing and Cheese are going to be running against each other. It's our first battle here of the competition, getting everything started, guys.
Oh my goodness, this is where I need to talk. This is where my other tech inspectors need to talk. Look at the banner.
Look at the window banner, guys.
Come on, man. I don't know who teched him in, but they needed you needed to clarify with him that.
Yeah.
That and the door card.
Yes.
Matter of fact, it's even teched in. If he's not teched in, he's not running. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Okay, J-Dog did do... Yeah, J-Dog, you need to watch the banner and everything else, man.
Yeah, we don't do any exceptions with that, man. It's got to be the way it's got to be.
Let it slide for right now, but just for competition's sake. But
Like
yeah,
after this run, like if he advances or something, after
yeah,
this
he needs
run,
to fix that.
He needs to go fix that. Right. Wouldn't take that long. It's easy.
Alright.
Alright, as per usual, guys, we're going to spectate the chase driver here. I can spectate between lead or chase. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the perspective any. But
Alright, waiting for lights.
oh yeah.
25. 15, 25.
Here we go.
And there's the lights. Good initiation. He's trying to work his way out to the outer zone. He's sticking it. There he goes. Hanging it out there. Good job. Coming back out.
Decent job
Perfect.
for Knowing here in the chase. Oh, until
Ooh,
right there,
contact.
I spoke too soon.
Keep on the throttle. There you go.
All right, we'll see a second half.
Can't wait for that drone camera, man. I'm telling you.
The drone is going to be amazing. Like FPV drone flying, just chasing them. Oh, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
especially
beautiful.
if I can go to high view and you can
Yeah.
just chase them around. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
That's gonna be amazing. I'm definitely gonna enjoy that one.
Yeah, I'm going like full like FPV chase drone with it. That's my plan.
One thing that is worrying me though is everybody's talking about the new Mustang they're supposed to be adding doesn't sound great. That's a little worrying.
Yeah, they say it sounds bad.
Yeah, I don't know, but there's been a bunch of people that said certain cars sound bad that sound actually pretty decent. Just saying.
Yeah.
I've heard people say the LS sounds bad.
Yeah, no, I think
So-
it's amazing.
Yeah, it's all a matter of opinion, I guess. Alright, here we go. Cheese and a chase. Didn't quite get out to that zone there. Works his way out to his second. Oh, he's off track. 2 tires.
Holds on to it though.
Holds on, good job.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
That grass will tote you off track.
Hell yeah, pull you right off.
Staying in it. There he goes. Hanging it out, stay on throttle. Perfect. Alright, I'm waiting for judge's decision. Should be a relatively easy one, I'd imagine.
I see it going towards Cheese. Good job though from both drivers. Unfortunately, with that tire drop that Knowing had there in the lead, but holy shit, I'm surprised.
Yeah, if you catch one tire, man, you catch one tire, all of a sudden it drags both. Like it's dangerous to stick a tire in that grass. Alright, waiting on judge's decision. Cheese is left. No one's sitting there. I guess he ain't heard the news or what's going on. Yeah. He's just... I guess I could send him a picture of the banner. Ah, crap. I just noticed this car didn't have the banner because it covers it up on the window. It has the natural banner.
I know.
Yeah, I just noticed it. Because I changed it. This livery was on originally a different body kit. And I just changed it to this one because it kind of matched it pretty well. And I just realized it took away the banner. We were talking crap and he got one of my cars. I can easily jump into like one of the 5 different cars that have it though, so it'll be alright. Alright, let's figure out what the decision is. Yeah. Imagine it'd be in general who gets the win once the judges announce.
General or comp, chat? One of the two.
Okay. Let's look at. Comp chat. Let's see if it's in comp chat. No. Pike did advance to level 2 on Discord.
Oh.
Amazing. No.
I know, right? Wow.
Whoa.
Alright, we got Cheese advances.
There we go.
Cheese is the winner.
Good job though. Like honestly,
yeah.
Listen, Knowing was driving the shit out of that Mustang.
Yeah, he held up to it.
Fucking hey, like I'll say, he was driving his ass off. I hope he does end up qualifying because he'd be a hell of a driver. He seems like he's
nice one to have.
Yep.
He had a good chase run too. Very good chase run.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. I hope he eventually gets a spot because he'd be a good driver.
Oh yeah.
I like the aggressiveness.
Is it Ryan next? He's jumping up to the line.
Yeah, he might be competing tonight.
Was he in the S15 tonight? Yep.
S15.
Tasty Ryan and Tate up next.
He's in the S15 instead of that 400Z, I mean.
Yep. Yeah, switching it up. I like that he's changing chassis a little bit. Trying out his 2 cars that he's got teched in.
Mm-hmm.
Getting used to the 2. I was talking to Sunjeet earlier, and he was telling me about how he likes that he still has his 15, but that's why he went with the 400 as well. He could switch between the 2 if he wanted, you know.
Yeah. I mean, the 400Z is a super gripped up car in the game. It's like the RX-7. It's like the RX-7 or anything like that. Like it's easy to add grip to it.
Yeah, that car's a rocket ship.
Yeah. Those are the new cars that, like those cars like that, like especially even with the new update comes out, that's why I'm happy Pro 1's still a little bit of ways away. That way, when Pro 1 specs come out, you know what I mean?
Well, I told everybody that earlier. I was explaining to him, our Pro 1 comp is not starting until this next update drops. Just like how we did qualifying. We weren't going to start qualifying until that last update dropped because they were adding new shit. So we have to make sure like things don't change if we have to revise this or that. But the fact that we know that that update's coming here in the next week or two or whatever, you know what I mean, or whatever it is, like, yeah, just know, guys, Pro 1 is just right around the corner. So everybody should be ready. That's why you notice everybody driving so hard right now.
Oh yeah, like who we got? Tasty and Ryan.
Yeah,
all right,
there we go.
Tasty's already qualified too.
Yes, he is.
So is Ryan.
Yes, they are.
2 qualified drivers. There we go. Ryan gets that initiation zone. Good job.
Tasty struggling.
Hanging it out to his second outer.
Running his
a little twitchy, but he's getting it. He's getting in the pocket. Oh.
Massaging his way in there. And he hold on to it. Uh-oh. Coming in hot.
Look at that. Oh, no. A little straight in there by Tasty. Oh, my goodness. A little bit too much grip. Looks like he's bogging down.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit. Got a lot of bite in that car. Well,
that is one of the heavier cars, so it is allowed to run a bigger tire. So.
Oh, yeah. Well, that just means Ryan's going to have his work cut out for him in the chase because
oh, yeah.
that car is going to be a rocket ship in the lead.
Yep, just all matters how much line he's willing to cut to stay in it.
Yep.
The judges will hold you responsible for cutting line, cutting track.
Well, like we emphasized before, too, with me and Axe being in here explaining to you guys, if you guys are going to do something like that, say somebody pulls a big gap on you, a significant gap, and you don't want to get gapped. You can sack angle, guys, to maintain proximity, but we don't want to see an entire run of you running less angle to maintain proximity behind him. We want to see you sack that angle, close that door, and then get right back to angle and do what you're supposed to do, mimicking that lead driver. Right. You know, if you're going to do it, like Axe said, make it worth it. Oh, we got some frames here. That was a little laggy. There was some jumping around. Something going on, but looks like it ironed itself out.
Ryan still stayed in the pocket.
Yeah, he did.
He got the closest proximity, but I think he's relying on that mistake in case he's just playing it safe. A little bit of strategy going on here. Oh, no.
Bog down.
Yeah. Man.
Well, stuff to think about. Each FLDS layout, guys. We've emphasized that in the past as well, probably in past live streams, but for the sake of this one, we'll say it. Every line's different, guys. You got to tune your car. Tune that car to each specific track. One line's going to grip differently than the other. You think that highly gripped setup's good on one, but then the other track, it's going to hurt you. So.
Yep. Just this year, there's no really, I mean, you got tune saving, so there's really no excuse.
Right.
Rather than last year.
For each course.
Yeah, last year I had to memorize tunes on my Corolla hatchback. You know what I mean? Just, you know, I had to memorize the tunes just so I could be able to change it between tracks. I do not miss that, just saying. And the thing is that's like, you know, you ever memorize a phone number and then all of a sudden you can't get it out of your head? It's still the same way. I still remember the exact numbers to put in. It's crazy.
All right. 2 drivers hopping out here. Looks like our next 2 are coming in. We got Pike and Grimm coming in here.
Oh, here comes Pike.
Yep, we got
Mr.
Pike.
Trash Talker himself.
Yeah, he's talking about he's going for the jugular, guys. He's going for number 1.
Hey, yeah, that's out of Mountains, boo. Get out of here. Go on now, get.
Pike said there ain't none of you guys keeping him off the podium, so.
Yeah, he's pretty determined.
I don't know. Grimm's been trying to get qualified himself. He's pretty fucking determined.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a battle.
I mean, honestly, I hope both of them get in there. More drivers the better, you know.
Exactly. More drivers the better. Makes for a
but the thing is, we only want the best drivers. Hence the reason for qualifications. We don't want drivers that don't really deserve to be in there.
Yeah, some guy all twitchy, doesn't even know how to drift, had to go for a week. Like, he's not gonna make it.
Because we did have that problem last time.
Yeah.
I did chase one of those people, and they was all over the place. Didn't know where the hell it was going. But that will not happen again. By the way, if anybody's wondering, there's new bash bars for C5 and C6 Corvettes on Driftstreams Motorsports. If anybody wants one, they can have one.
Well, not have it.
Yeah, but you buy it. I mean, you can try to get it for free if you want, but it ain't gonna work. You can try. That ain't happening. I mean, you can talk to me all you want. You can tell me the sweetest names you ever want in your life, and you still ain't getting it for free.
Okay, Axe.
Take him out the door and everything.
What is it?
Axe.
What's going on?
Do they need to be running 18s front and rear, or can they run a smaller rim?
You could run
They
smaller.
can run a smaller.
Run larger.
18 is maximum.
Yes.
Okay, so they can run smaller. We just needed to
Yes.
clarify that because Pike does have a smaller rear. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because some cars do not look right on 18s, just saying. Like the Miatas. You put a Miata on 18s, looks retarded.
Dumbass CDS spec shit. Fucking 8.6
Yeah.
Corolla with 19-inch wheels on it or something. Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's retarded. No. There we go. Who's it
There
gonna
we
be?
go. Well, Pike's a little behind. Grim misses that outer zone.
Both drivers trying to get qualified for Pro 1 here.
Ain't much proximity going on right here.
Playing it a little safe, but
He's closing it in there at the rear. He's getting out the later parts of the track, but still a decent gap going on here. Oh. Judge has got to decide if that's a straightening from Grim up there.
yeah. Definitely tricky. Only the first
Yep.
half. We'll see what happens in the second.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely some
That's
room
why I
to
hope they're
improve, though.
videotaping.
Oh, yeah.
I hope they're watching these runs back. That way they can look at little stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh,
clarify.
yeah, every one of those mistakes, corrections, shit like that, that could be the determining factor, guys.
Yep.
That could be it. So, can't emphasize that enough. What we see here in the live stream is not what the judges are seeing. So even if we saw somebody and we were like, it doesn't look like he dropped tire. If they saw him drop tire and they say he dropped tire, that's how it goes. Because they see something completely different. Nah, drones though. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing.
Alright, here we go. Oh, the drone camera's gonna make it so much easier.
Dude, the judging is gonna be beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Drone. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have the
We'll go,
Ryan,
we'll go
not
to
Ryan,
accent
like Jared
the
Deanna
eagle.
says, we're gonna have the truth camera, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the truth
Yep.
serum, like the camera up there.
Yep. We'll
Can't lie from
we'll
that
go to
camera, 'cause it
accent
sees
the
everything.
eagle in the sky. Fucking see
Yep.
everybody.
Oh yeah. There we go. Got Pike in the lead.
Yep.
Throws it out there.
Oh, there we go. A little bit of separation here.
Big separation.
Yeah, gotta close it out.
Some struggles. There's some struggles there in the chase. Looks like he's fighting with his car.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. What's gonna happen? Uh-oh.
Oh. Pike throwing some angle.
Putting it down right now.
Good. I mean, that was not a bad lead. Pike's coming to play.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, he's trying to back up that little bit of trash talking he's doing. Not a little bit, a lot.
Yeah, trying.
Definitely trying.
All right, who's it gonna be? What's the live stream think? Come on, we got a bunch of viewers in here. Put it in the live stream chat. Throw it up there on YouTube. Who you guys think won? You think it was Pike or you think it was Grim? Pike in the Mustang, Grim in the RX-8. You think one of them won it or you think they should go one more time? What do you think? What's the chat think?
I know what I think, but I am not a judge. So I'm going to keep that to myself.
I just
Oh
like
yeah,
to see
no.
what the chat
The new
says. Let
update
the
is
chat go
in.
crazy.
Yeah, the new update is in PTR 2 right now.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
know,
even
it's
in
coming.
4 or anything. So.
I know, it's coming. Like I said, in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm looking forward to, like, I want to see how the Aston Martin acts. You know what I mean? Because that's like a. I'm
That'll
really
be an
surprised they ain't
interesting
added the Ferrari, like Federico Sarifo's Ferrari, because
Well, that's why.
I mean,
well, you saw me make that livery, right? I made
Yeah.
that livery on the flanker to make it look like that because they don't have that car in the game. Why don't they have
Yeah.
that? Like that would
but
be cool.
that's why I'm really surprised by that, because like that car is very, very popular.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
We have a short pause. Our tech inspector is taking a shit. So
Oh,
he will
gotcha.
be back. He will be back shortly.
All right, can we get a clarification from you as a judge? Who advanced that round?
Yeah, who won?
Pike.
Pike won,
moves on.
all right.
Pike moves on. Good job, guys. Both of you guys driving hard. Obviously got some stuff to iron out there. don't get discouraged, guys, but no, we are down to the wire. Okay, last couple comps here, these last couple weeks right here, is the determining factor of if guys make it into Pro 1. I really hope some of those other drivers get knocked out, return next week, come back, fight for it, guys.
Oh yeah.
Keep coming back, fight for it. You'll get it. Determination.
I know they need to add new body kits to the S14. I'm just putting that out there right now.
Absolutely.
That car hasn't got no love in a long time.
Absolutely.
It's been so long.
I know it. It deserves it. That car's one of the best freaking cars in the game.
Yeah, they're coming out with new Street X body kits for the new 86 and the Pariah, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, I know why. That's because they won't shut up on Discord about it.
What do you mean?
That's all they're asking for is like new FRS, GT86, like BRZ type body kits, new shit like that. That's all. They just spam it. It's driving me crazy.
Really?
You can't get a word in.
Those are the ones?
Yeah, in the suggestion chats and all of that. You can't get a word in.
Yeah, like I'm just surprised it's that.
Like, say me or you or whoever, anybody online goes to post something like suggestion. This is what we think would be great, and we post it. If you're not in there constantly spamming it, it's like it doesn't get seen.
Yeah. Yeah,
they just flood the chat with the same post every freaking week. It's the same shit. We already saw it, and they just keep posting it.
Rather than coming up with actual good ideas, you have just a
they care about
sea of
tail
just
lights.
the same. Yeah.
Right. They care about a fucking set of tail lights or this or that. Like.
One good idea I do see come out of that is, which I do agree, is I should be able to put any body part, any fenders. You know, I should be able to switch in any bumper with any body kit, you know what I mean? I could be able to take the cut bumper from this body kit that I have on right now and change the different front and everything. I should be able to do all that.
Absolutely. Mix and match panels, whatever, that's cool. I agree. But, like, the rest of it, I don't care about that specific car every week.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, there's tons of cars that need love, too, like other ones.
And, like, there's another one with the secondary color of the chameleon paint. Like, who all uses the chameleon paint? No, but barely anybody.
Nobody uses it.
Yeah, I never use it personally. I've only met a couple people that use it. And the only time I do use it is if it's on stickers. Like, I got it on a couple of stickers where it makes it kind of stick out a little bit, and that's it.
We need abandon. We need wolf. Abandon right here, so wolf is.
Both drivers. Okay, we got Wolf qualified for Pro 1 now. Right? I think? Or no, Wolf's
I don't think so.
trying to get in. He's trying to get in.
I think he's close, I think.
Yeah, he needs one more. We got to get Ron in as well. Ron and Wolf from DZT, both going against each other. One member going to make it this week, maybe. It's going to be interesting.
What's that, they got that new BMW coming, too.
Yeah?
That new longer one. It's like an E30, but it's like a four-door. I don't remember what that's called.
I don't know. I think that thing's ugly. Like, who the hell's asking
Well,
for
yeah, I mean, there are a couple of those cars that look alright.
Like, now, here, listen. First and foremost, I have to be happy that we don't have another Skyline or a Toyota Chaser being added to the game this update.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, I mean, we got the 50,000th BMW, though.
Yeah. Where's the muscle cars, guys? We have an in-game Challenger NPC car, but we have the new Challenger. But we don't have that. We have both old Charger and the new Charger, but we don't have old Challenger, but we have an NPC Challenger that sits there as a freaking
we are getting the old
silhouette that you could have. Now, the
we are getting an older Camaro.
That's nice. Yeah. I want one even older than that, though, first gen. That'd be cool, too.
Yeah, but like anyway, 68 or 69 would be cool.
Something like that would be dope. All right, but anyway, whatever. More muscle cars, though, guys. That'd be cool. Give us a GTO or something. Give us a freaking...
I'll tell you it'd be cool. It's like a Dodge Dart or something like that. You know what I mean? Like
or a freaking, you know, something cool.
Yeah.
Give us
I think a Dodge Dart would be nice.
Give us another old Ford.
Yeah. Yep.
Give us something cool like that. You know what I want? I want a 50 Chevy. I want a 1955 through 57 Chevy.
Yep.
Like a Tri-5. Give me a Tri-5 Chevy.
That'd be cool.
I'd be happy as hell. Big, heavy as hell boat.
They could even do like the C3 Corvettes, or you know, even the C4 Corvette. Adam LZ had a C4 Corvette that he done a body kit for, everything. I mean, that's technically a good car.
Right, add more vets. Since you got fucking C6, C7, shit.
And please fix the C6 and C7 sounds.
Yes. But just for the sake of the argument, you know what? Since all these kids like their exotics and all these Lambos and dumbass vehicles, add the C8. Go right ahead, because it'll fit right in with the exotic bullshit.
I don't know.
You're giving us a Corvette. You know what I mean?
Matt Field is building one.
No, but right? Give us an old one though. We want old shit. Give us some of them old muscle cars too. We got plenty of imports.
Here we go.
Give us some old stuff.
They got weed.
I was a little distracted there, but going into watching Wolf.
Got a little corrections there in the chase. Ron's running a good lead, very steady line.
Sorry about that, guys.
Oh,
Live stream.
hanging on out.
Distracted here, but I jumped to it just on initiation there, so we got that. We just missed the starting line. That's all. No, but definitely some good feedback as well, guys. Any of you guys in the chat, anything, your guys' feedback on what you hear us talking about and stuff. Even when it comes to like game suggestions like that, put it out there. We got to talk about it. We got to have stuff posted and put stuff out there.
And the C8 ain't so unrealistic now because Matt Field himself is building a drift C8 right now.
Yeah. Whether it does well or not, who knows?
Yeah.
But cool.
That's another thing.
You know, at the same time, cool. But we just want to see more of that diversity in the game. You know, like to some of the cars, some love on some of the older ones that don't get love. You know.
Yeah, I tell you, it could be a cool car if they added is like a Timu's fucking Mercedes with that diesel motor in it. That'd be a cool addition.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That thing's amazing. It's one of my favorite cars in drifting right now. All right, where goes the lights?
I would call a restart on that. That's just me, but too late. Chases the race, they passed the sign, yeah. He's got some ground to make
definitely happening. He's made it up. He's catching up pretty decent. Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Wolf's got that car kind of pretty gripped up. Starting to pull away. I wonder which one the judges are going to value more, the proximity with twitchiness or, you know, very steady but not having the closest proximity.
Right. That's going to be an interesting one to see which way they go with it. Because, exactly like you said, very key points right there. One's closer versus one's further away, but one's smoother than the other. So, I see either one more time or, I don't know.
Yeah, it comes down to the lead runs too, especially who's giving the better lead run too. That's another thing I hope that just that needs to be more important in competitions, even on Car X or any competition.
Than the chase, right? Than just the chase. The chase run can be phenomenal, but that's usually because there was a great lead. You know, normally, like that great lead doesn't happen. It's hard to get a good chase. I've seen people lose either way because of it. But.
Wolf, that's going to be a one more time.
One more time.
We want to see that again.
Hell yeah, we get to see him throw down our first one more time of tonight's competition, guys. Who's it going to be? DZT on DZT. Battling it out here. Only one will advance. Both drivers having to get qualified for Pro 1 here. Having to duke it out. Some friendly fire, but all good.
Does Ron know he needs to report back to the starting line there?
I hope he
He's
does.
just hanging out.
Come on, Ron, you can do it. Battle it out, man. Get your ass to the starting line.
Wolf's definitely got that Corvette gripped up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can see him fighting with it in the chase because he was chasing a car that was a little bit slower than this. You gotta account for that when you're making a tune. You gotta be able to chase cars a lot slower than you.
Oh, yeah. Well, Axe, how many times did I go over that? I sat there and covered that numerous times with people. I told them, I was like, listen, guys, you know, you think all that grip is going to help you. It's like there's times for it, and then there's times where it hurts you. You got to have balance.
You got to have a very controllable car. If you don't have a car that's controllable, a comfortable car is a fast car. That's all I'm going to say.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Waiting for the lights. One light, two, and...
I didn't even see
that wasn't three.
Yeah, there was no three.
That wasn't three on my screen.
Nope, mine neither. I only saw two.
I only saw two. Definitely a restart. Wolf being smart, not chasing it.
Yeah, slow down your flashes.
Very smart. It's good on Wolf for not chasing that. Because if he'd have chased it, it'd have mattered.
Yep.
Ron's got to pull up to the line a little bit more.
There, straight. There we go. Oh, we're gonna see a good start. Here we go.
There we go. Well, not getting completely out to that first of the zone. Definitely hanging it out.
Hell yeah,
Staying
he was
on that
right
white
on the
line.
ragged edge.
Mm-hmm.
Hanging it out there. Oh, was that
We're
contact?
fighting that
I don't
car.
know. I don't
Pretty
know if
close.
Yeah, that was freaking hella
Oh,
close.
contact
There was
there.
definitely contact, yep. Getting a little too
Looked like
aggressive.
Wolf
in the
straightened
chase.
after.
Yep. Got a little too aggressive, didn't leave the room for the transition, got split. I don't know. Gotta change positions here. Overall though, crazy run so far. Minor little mistakes here and there, but holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Fucking battle right here. Both
Definitely
of them want that
battle.
podium. Well, think about it, Axe, as it gets down to the wire right here, like, you know what I mean? Each driver, like, they're really freaking pushing, you know, towards the end. Like, in the first couple weeks, you know what I mean? You could see the aggressiveness wasn't necessarily there yet, but now, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, now that it's coming down to the wire, they know it's do or die.
Yep.
Ryan needs to think about that chase driver can take off a little bit before the lead driver. If you have a car that's faster, you can take off a little bit before. But just don't be too greedy with it. It will come back to bite you. Good chase going on here. He's staying on him. Oh, contact.
Minor. It's
Stays in it.
Yeah, they
don't
both
whoop or staying in it.
Oh yeah, they both stayed in it. Oh yeah, even after the contact.
Good job.
Holy shit.
That was a good one.
That was badass. I loved it. Yo, right on the switchback, Axe coming in, it was like, oh, is he gonna hit him? And he sure enough, he tapped him a little bit, but they both stayed on it. That was fucking badass.
Yeah, both drivers excited. There's a bunch of light flashing going on right now. Basically like sticking your hand out the window.
Look at Cheese in the live stream. Wham!
Good try, gang. But yeah, Mafia, Axe.
What we got?
I take it Ron advances?
Yeah, Ron advances.
Ron advances. Good job, guys. Good job. Fuck yeah, that was crazy.
That was a good one.
Hell yeah. Good job, Ron. Fuck yeah, man. Keep fighting. You got this.
That was a damn good one.
Hell, bro, that was crazy battle.
He gave him that good lead line he needed. Both of them gave pretty good lead lines.
Holy shit, right on the ragged edge and everything.
Ron definitely pulled it out there towards the end, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm really surprised I don't see no one running the E30.
Yeah, that's
It's a very underutilized car right there.
Yep. E30, yeah, very popular in Europe too, and people don't use them.
Oh yeah.
Watching the bracket here, seeing who's coming in next. Looks like we're gonna have Meatball here, battling it out with Cheese.
Meatball in that Lexus.
Yes, sir.
It's the 86.
Car does very well. Both cars. Very competitive.
He does have the LS in it, correct?
Yes.
LS, so he's on three maximum tires. I don't know if he's on max. Yeah, he should be. Yeah, as far as I remember on Texas Inspection, he's on 315s.
Yep.
Very colorful paint job.
Oh yeah. Cougar liveries are pretty bright, crazy, vibrant looking ones. They're like with Gecko's team there with TSR with the bright, vibrant colors and stuff.
Yeah, very bright colors.
Definitely wild looking. I like it. It's cool. Adds a lot of character and diversity to the car.
Definitely stand out.
Okay, no, he's got a 6.2 in that.
Oh, 6'2". Oh, wow. So he's on 320s. 320 is the maximum tire you can go on then.
Yeah, he got big boys on there.
Very heavy car.
Oh, there's Baby. Somebody could have been a judge earlier. Jesus, where the hell were you?
Oh, I had to go back to that thing that I went and picked up yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's what
Shut
they all
up.
say. That's what they all say.
No, but I actually, Muffy should actually back me up.
I know. I'm breaking your balls, bro. But all right,
Yeah.
here we go. Looks like they're getting flashed out. We got cheese.
Oh, what's going on right now?
Meatball.
Yep.
Yeah, tune in on YouTube, bro. You can watch it. Right now, I'm live streaming.
All right, here we go. Initiation.
Oh, cheese.
Meatball hanging it out.
Initiation here.
Oh, yeah.
Meat hanging it out.
Oh, yeah. Getting right out to that white line.
This is a battle.
Oh, yeah. Two very consistent drivers.
Fucking A. Oh,
Oh,
geez,
big contact. Oh, my goodness.
Fucking awesome.
Big contact. Judges needed to establish fault on that one.
Oh, yeah. I think Cheese lived up to what he put in the chat. Fucking wham.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. That's up to the judges to establish fault on that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it'd be a nice little feature if they let us do on CarX. Like if they did it on CarX, they do it on CarX too. On the phone, let you customize your driver.
Yeah.
That'd
I'd
be
love to
nice.
have that. At least change our helmet.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right.
No, fucking Wolf in the chat. He said he did a meme from last weekend. It's like, oh yeah. Coming in fucking hot. There we go. Second half of the battle here. Cheese out front, meat in the chase.
Size difference in them cars are just hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, very close chasing going on here. A lot of proximity. Ooh, there you go. I'm in the last zone. Get out, stays on throttle. Good run, good run.
Oh yeah. Good job.
I think it's all going to come down to who initiated that contact there, whose fault it was.
Yep. Definitely the way it's gonna go down. It's gonna be one or the other. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we say, it's on the judges. We'll see what they say. How do they determine fault in that situation? And that's a good one. Once again, to re-emphasize this is why AX tells you to record the runs, guys, because right there would be a very great example of that.
Yep. We got that. That would be Meatball is advanced.
Meatball advances.
Yep. Because Meatball was in the correct resale zone and Cheese hit him. So that would be Cheese's fault. And that played a big part in that calling.
Alrighty. We move on to our next pair. Good job, guys. Hell of a driving example out there. Guys driving like fucking maniacs. We love it.
Meatball is qualified, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. I think coming here towards the end, we're probably going to have to take drivers that are qualified out.
Oh, yeah. Just to make, room for new ones.
Yeah, just give everybody else more of a chance. You know?
Oh, yeah. I agree. Having certain people compete, it's like, yeah, that's fine. You could still stay in the bracket, but other people, it's like, nah, dude. You're a little more ready for Pro 1 than the others. It's like, no.
Yep. Basically. That's basically what it's coming down to.
Looks like we got Ron here. Battling it out. Moving forward with the bracket. We're
Ron's
already
another
in the bracket, by the
driver,
way.
like I'm kind of rooting for, because I
So
hope he gets in. He's been trying. He's been putting in effort.
Fucking A, dude, every single round. Or every weekend, I mean. Every weekend this year. I want him in. I want him to qualify. Like, dude, he's cursed like you were last year. Like, he somehow drew out of the podium or something. Like, it's like he gets screwed over.
I don't even want to think about that. Like, even that friendly comp we did, remember like, soon as my ping, like, soon as it happened, ping was boom!
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
I'm trying to find out who the next driver is. I think it's me. Give me 1 second. Yep. Sorry guys for the delay.
All good. Ooh, Pike and Ron going at it. 2 Mustangs.
Yep, 2 drivers also wanted to make it. I want to see Pike get in because I'm a shitty talks.
Oh yeah. I
Ron
want to see him
just
throw down.
plain out effort.
Oh yeah. Ron deserves fucking Pro 1 so bad.
Oh yeah.
I want to see Pike in Pro 1 because he's going to learn a lot. You know? He's going to learn a lot.
Yep.
Like, Pro 1's interesting because you have to be consistent. You have no other choice. You want to advance, you want to be good, you need to be consistent.
I don't know, I don't think there's a lot even just driving.
Like, even, like...
No, I'm talking even consistency of your line.
Yes.
That's the thing. In Pro 1, Milton Drive, round 1, is the greatest example of that. It is a 2-turn comp line with 0 room for error. You have to be on point and do it right the first try.
Yep, not to mention I place a lot of emphasis on lead driving. So it ain't going to be, oh, you had a shit ton of proximity and then, like, you gave the other guy a crappy lead and, yeah, you ain't going to be getting away with that.
No. That ain't going to fly.
Nope.
Absolutely. All right.
Because we had a lot of that last year. It's the reason I'm a judge now.
Front. We are going to have Pike out front and Ron in the chase.
There we go. Waiting on laps.
It's going to be a hell of a battle as we get towards the end of the
2
Friday.
Mustangs.
Here we go.
And here we go.
I'll turn the chat over to Axe on this one.
Oh yeah.
A cigarette. So
Oh, both not getting that outer zone there. Both hanging it out to the second. Staying in it. Pike running really wide on that outer, second outer zone. Ooh, contact, big contact. Coming into the inner. Another contact.
I don't even know if it was contact. That was just close.
Oh yeah. That's a lot of contact and a lot of, I mean, not so much contact where it affected the lead driver. He stayed in it, but
yeah,
there's some definite contact. Very aggressive driving going on there.
Oh yeah.
That's the way you got to be if you expect to win. You got to be aggressive. Got to find any little niche you can to get out, squeeze and beat that driver, beat the other driver. Either in your lead or you chase, both. If that's both is really what you're going for. But if you can only do it in the lead, figure out what you can do.
Well, like we put an emphasis on it. You've heard Cheese say too in the live streams, trying to explain to the guys, like, dude, maintain your composure. Your emotions play a lot into it. You have to be calm and collected the entire time. It's hard to do because you get competitive.
Oh yeah. Right, Ron comes. Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Oh goodness. Run's basically over. Damn.
Very unfortunate.
I hate seeing that.
Yeah, me too. So unfortunate.
It does happen though. Once that grass grabs you, dude, it's only a matter of time for it to toast that other tire off. That's why we were talking about the.
Yeah, knowing held on to it, I was like, oh my god.
Very surprised.
Holy shit! Normally you put it in the weeds, it's over.
Yeah, it usually drags you right off, especially with the speed you're carrying into it. Yeah. Like that's why I was so impressed with him actually staying in it and able to pull back out of the grass and finish the run.
Yep.
Man. Pike it. I imagine Pike advances after that one, unless something happened that we didn't see. Because we do not see everything the judges see, and I'm not recording, the judges are supposed to, so if something happened, they'll know. What is that new car based? But yeah, I did figure out. Remember, we had that whole thing where we was trying to figure out what the hunter on this game is.
Yeah.
That BMW.
Alright, well,
It's an F-22.
We got it figured out.
Alright, what's the verdict?
It's Ron.
Ron.
Yep.
Why is that? I need some type of explanation on that one.
Yeah, because he just DNF'd on his...
Yeah, I need some type of explanation.
Yeah. So, when Pike was in his lead run, he missed the whole first outside clipping.
No, that lead run has nothing to do with that. We're talking about Ron dropping 2 tires.
Yeah, and then after the fact of that, we're talking everything. Whole entire run.
Okay, well clarify, go ahead.
Well, hold on, let me talk to the judges. Jay's saying something else, hold on.
Yeah, because we need an explanation on that one. Definitely need the explanation.
Overruled one more time.
One more time, why? Like, what's your guys' reasoning for that?
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear reasoning, like, why? Because one person DNF'd and the other person didn't, so it has to be some reason why it's called one more time.
Well,
Yeah, we got some obvious confusion.
sneeze my soul out of my body.
Yeah, there's something going on. Like, yeah, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it because that seems pretty wacky to me.
No, so the fact that Pike's lead run was pretty shit, it wasn't very good. He had a lot of tire drops and
One guy DNF and the other guy had a shitty lead run.
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
That's not the same equivalent.
No, but I'm saying what? Okay, you guys.
That is not the equivalent. You have one incomplete and another one that completed his run. Do you not understand the rules of like what shit's going on right now? Or do I need to go in there and talk to the judge personally because it's something like it's.
Yeah. That should have been a one-way decision.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he calls the DNF, like he hit him and pushed him off track, it's a completely different fucking story.
Yes.
Like, I'm not sure if personal feelings are getting in the way or what's going on, but something needs to definitely...
Right.
Yeah. And believe me, I want Ron to win, but not even, you know what I mean? If you make a mistake, you make a fucking mistake.
Right.
Because I've lost plenty of battles off my mistakes, and I might be pissed about it, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to hear something from the fucking judges on, like, some explanation of why.
Yeah, I'm not.
And not just, oh, he gave a shitty lead, and then the other guy DNFs.
If that's your reason, I call bullshit as well. I am not happy with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, what's up?
so, I mean, I was saying that Pike was following Ron, and then Ron went off track, so then it caused Pike to go off track as well.
Right, but that doesn't matter.
So,
Pike can go off track all he wants in the
Yeah, he followed the lead driver.
The lead
Yes.
driver is a moving clipping point. Has nothing to do with it. The leader sets the pace.
He led him off track. It's basically as a rule.
Now, if
you
Pike
lead,
hit
if the
him,
lead driver is off track and then the chase driver follows him off track, there's such thing as being called led off track
Now,
or led to an outer
in
zone.
that situation right there, if Pike on the transition, after transition, coming off of initiation, if they transitioned into that zone and Pike collided with him, causing him to push Ron off track, then yes, that would have been different. But right now, there's no contact. The fact that he went off track is null and void. He followed the lead driver.
I think Pike should get it. You think that's right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I kind of would.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And then
Like I said, I don't know what's going on. If that, like, if there's like a misinterpreting of the rules and shit like
Who
that.
the
But
hell's
that's,
judging, anyways?
we got
No
Jay.
offense, and I probably shouldn't butt in, but I think
No,
personal
Pike, you
feelings are
shouldn't. You shouldn't judge him. That's
Yeah,
it's
don't.
all between
Just
us.
let it be. We got it.
Right.
We'll say
Like I
thank
said,
you for backing me up on this stuff.
I really want fucking Ron to win too, but the thing is like, you know,
Right.
it's unfair to the driver who did not make the other mistake.
One driver DNF, the other one didn't.
Yeah, there's pretty big difference there. And me personally, I didn't see no reason. I didn't see Pike push him off track. I didn't see him stop him from initiating.
Right. Ultimately, guys, we're not trying to overrule the judge's initial point of, like,
Yeah, but there's
we
a
always
strict
say,
rule
what
book you have to follow.
Right. Like what we always say, like what you guys see is different than what we see. But in this situation, it's pretty clear what happened there. And rules are rules, like Axe said. The initial layout of rules are the way they work. We follow the FD rule book. Go right through it. You know, right there, that means Pike advances. As much as, like we said, we want to see Ron do well, we want to see him compete. I don't think he wants to win like that.
Yeah, Ron's one of my favorite drivers competing in this series because, like, he's very smooth, he does what he needs to, but he does make mistakes. It's like everybody in the world makes mistakes.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, there's a strict rule book, man. Like, I'm not sure.
I don't want to seem like we're trying to overrule what they're saying, but that needed a re-evaluation.
Well, yeah, there is a strict rules. Like, and even in like actual competition, of like that happens, you have people that's over the judges that can make that call. That says, hey, no, you're not following rules.
Right.
Something needs to happen.
Right.
And I can't point out I can't remember the exact year, but that happened in FD one year. It was like very young in FDs, like going.
Like I can tell you, in Axe, you know, okay, you can second it. Okay, I guarantee you guys, in Pro 1, if me and Axe were judging tonight and this was a Pro 1 competition, I know exactly how that vote would have went. Okay, like we would not have just made that mistake. That would have been Pike advance. Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's like personal feelings going into it because I know like Pike can be a hard guy to get along with. Like he aggravates the shit out of me because how much shit he talks sometimes.
Absolutely.
Like I get it. But
when a mistake happens, exactly.
Oh yeah. And Ron's a very respectful guy, so he's easy to like. Definitely get that. But it is what it is.
Alright, looks like we're going to move on to our next drivers here, hopefully, in the bracket, see what's going on. I don't know exactly where we are in the bracket tonight, guys.
Yeah, I don't...
We're an hour and, like, a quarter into the, live stream here. Doing pretty good. Looks like we're going to have Meatball coming in.
I don't know if I need to talk to the judges after this or what.
Yeah, we're going to have to do a real quick judges briefing with these guys.
I guess go over the rules and how the rules are written out, I guess. Because, like I said, not everybody remembers the fucking FD rulebook like I do. So, I mean.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're not as familiar with it. Like there's some of us that understand how that judging criteria works, and then others don't. But that's okay. We can clarify it, and we'll make sure the judging's on point for next weekend. But sometimes stuff like that happens, and we need to clarify things.
Yep, just like, me being a spotter and everything, I have to memorize an FD rule book, so I have to be able to point out what goes wrong, and like if something happens, I have to be able to like be like, hey, no, he made this mistake, causing my driver to make this mistake, and it's in the rules what happened.
Well, yeah, you go into the challenge. You're part of the challenge. On that play or whatever, right?
Yep, I'm the one that really initiates the challenge. With other people, and like the driver tells me, like, hey, yeah, I'm like, hey, we could have a challenge here, and he's like, yeah, go ahead. And he'll be like, oh, did this really happen, blah, 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 and I'm like, yep. Because as a driver, it's really hard to see, exactly what's going on, because I've seen plenty of times where, like, a driver's won and doesn't believe he's won. Ooh, we got Meatball and Ryan coming up here. There we go.
Sir. We got Ryan in the chase.
Ryan getting after that out of the initiation zone.
Got some three-wheel motion, getting saucy in the chase here. Meatball getting aggressive. Trying to get that same amount of angle there, pushing it out. see what happens coming into the switchback here.
Ron's hanging that S15 out. Oh.
Little glitch there, but
Yeah.
holding on to it.
Oh.
Whew.
Good run overall, like despite the whole clippiness or whatever that was.
Yeah, it was like a little jumpy.
Uh-huh.
Something happened.
Oh yeah.
Which CarX servers, you know, guys, like that's another thing. Just a note, real quick, clarify, getting a little off topic, but it's the same thing. Like, you know how people always say, "Oh, I wish they'd add this and add that to the game." You guys got to also understand, okay? Everything that they add adds to the bandwidth and lag and all that shit that's gonna delay things and make it to where the game runs less smooth on these older platforms and stuff. Not everybody can afford a brand new PS5 or a PC. So keep that in mind, guys. When you guys are asking for content and different stuff to be added to the game, anybody who ever tunes into these, please take that into account with your suggestions.
All right, here we go. Throw it in there. Ryan getting out there.
Both drivers
Hanging it out.
hanging it out there. Yep.
He's on that line once again.
Hell yeah.
Hanging that bumper over the line.
Woo! Coming into the switchback and getting aggressive here. This is looking nice.
Nice
Oh
flip.
my God! What a battle! What a battle!
Good job.
Holy shit!
Good run.
I want to.
That's gonna be a tougher decision on the judges.
Dude, I want to fucking clap for that one. That was a fucking run. Holy shit, both guys driving their asses off on that one. Good job beating the lead. That was a hell of a lead, Ryan. Hell of a chase, bro. That was insane.
Great runs. Yeah, that's one right there where it's like judges go either way. You know, it is what it is. You know, there's no definitive call on that one.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was a great one.
Makes me curious to see what tire drops and things we don't see from our perspective, though.
That's exactly it, you know? Like, those little things make a difference. That's why we say record the run, you know? But, like, holy shit, what a fucking battle from, like, our standpoint on the live stream. That was amazing.
That was great.
Like, I'm looking forward to the second, you know, if they end up going again, I want to see it one more time. That was sick.
Yeah, one more time. That's one of the calls. If you get it one more time, you're actually like, whoa, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see him go again. Like, fuck yeah.
Even though, excuse me, you sound like Macho Man Randy Savage over here. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm like...
In a contest of ooh yes, who would win? The Kool-Aid guy? Or the Macho Man Randy Savage?
Macho Man, he'd have to do like a flying elbow off the top or something, you know, just right through that Kool-Aid Man. Yeah, fuck him up.
He'd be like, oh no!
Yeah, Kool-Aid Man would be like, oh no! Macho Man's, oh yeah! Cup of coffee in the morning.
Come here, freak show!
Up, crazed out. Yeah! He's all coked up and everything else, fighting the Kool-Aid Man.
With the cream on the top. Oh yeah.
The cream rises to the top. The king of the cream rises. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Remember he was the Slim Jim guy for a long time?
Fuck yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah. It's hard to do that man's voice about your head shaking. Like,
well, that's the only way you can imitate him properly.
Yeah, like, oh yeah.
Gotta shake and convulse and shit. Get like
My favorite thing was like him and like Hulk Hogan having beef. Oh, that was some of the most hilarious shit in the world to me. Hulk Hogan's, listen here, brother, and it was Macho Man, you don't understand. Oh yeah. Wrestling is nowhere near like it used to be. I know.
No, it ain't as good as it used to be at all. They're standing like 4 feet away from each other, smacking at air, and the other one goes flying backwards. They don't even get close no more.
Yep. It used to be like, I remember watching wrestling when I was younger with my grandpa and stuff. He was like, you know, some of it looked real. Like you actually got a little bit of a mistake. Like, oh, that was real.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't judge the distance properly. The other guy walked into it a little bit, like, you know that hurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing what's gonna happen here.
One of my buddies, he's watching a live stream. He just said, do I need to make extra parts now?
Do I need to make extra parts now? Okay.
Smart ass. Oh wow. Yeah, a buddy of mine selling his car from Georgia. He just sent me asking if I know anybody that's willing to buy a car.
Yeah, what do you want for the chassis? What is it?
Yeah, so it's a whole built drift car, dude. It's wanting
what is it?
24,000 for it. It's a R33 with a 2J.
Oh, that's nice. Nice build.
I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice build.
Yeah. He got you know, like aftermarket fuel rails, like ejectors and all that shit. 1,050 cc's, all that shit like that. Like it's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
13mm heads, all that shit. Got an SX300 turbo in it and all kinds of shit.
Fuck yeah.
Wastegate, all that shit.
Don't know what's happening in the live stream here.
Oh yeah.
It'd be nice to have a judge jump in and give us a clarification quick.
Yeah, it's actually built correctly too. It's, you know, that has the compression rate is 8.65.
Well, that's one thing, Axe. I'm waiting to see what happens here in the States. Because, like, okay, overseas, there's like a big influx of like properly built drift chassis and stuff that have become available to like people even to get into drifting. I'm waiting for like a lot of like ours that were like older drift chassis to not say be a Pro 1 spec car, but somebody can still run at the grassroots level, and like they sell the old chassis even if it had no motor in it for somebody as a build up, you know, like a starter. I want to see a lot more of that kind of be a focus in fabrication from a lot of shops where it's like pre-built chassis or something, even at the grassroots level. Like you have people who obviously, you know what I mean, like we know how to weld or something and we actually know how to properly build a cage. You know what I'm saying? You have like that type of shit where you installed the cage properly, where you know it's going to pass tech inspection. And we help get some like grassroots cars built, something basic, like, you know what I mean? Initial setup, and then it's a roller. They put whatever drivetrain they want in it. And you see some of that get started, even if it's not like the cleanest of cars. The car's still straight enough to where people could start off and be competitive. Because you got a lot of people. We find them even on here, right, Ax? Like, you get a lot of these young kids. Oh, hang on one sec. Go ahead. What do we got?
So I guess the driver left. You can come back in.
Okay, so that's a comp timeout. We return back to that battle after. You know what I mean? Comp timeouts. Okay, they have 5 minutes to rectify their issue. If in 5 minutes it doesn't happen, unfortunately the car is deemed not fit for competition, and the person gets a buy and moves on. That way we keep the competition rolling. Who's next?
Who's next, man?
I'm watching this card right now. Ron is giving us one of the.
Okay, so we are running our third place battle. This is the battle for third.
No, okay. So it can't be helped then.
Okay, we can't help it, yes. This is the battle for third. Makes sense. At least we know what's going on. Thank you to everybody who tuned in
that
tonight,
means it's, what, meat and Pike in finals?
Looks
Am I wrong, man?
Looks like that could possibly be the case. But real quick, anybody who wants to get more involved, we plug every now and then into the live stream during these down moments, our information and whatnot. But anybody who wants to get more involved with FLDS competition, you can find us on Discord. Hit me up on there. It's Drift Mafia, no spaces, #1580. You add me on there, and I can get you added to the server, things like that. Get your car through tech inspection if you want to get more involved, compete yourself and whatnot. All right.
Yep, either me, J-Dog, or Ron himself.
Yeah. You can find all of our guys on there. Yep, all involved with tech inspection, judging, so on and so forth.
Oh yeah.
So it sounds like Ryan and Pike are coming up next for the first place battle.
Ryan and Pike battling it for first.
Is the third place not happening? Because I mean,
They're gonna put that on hold and they're gonna keep track of time until 11:11 or till 10:11 or whatever the time is. To see if that's how long it takes. Then if he's not back by then they'll forfeit his car.
That's how it works, man. Comp
But they're gonna
timeout,
go ahead and
comp
keep it
timeout.
going.
You know that rule applies to all of us. Comp timeout,
Oh, yeah.
comp timeout. So. Shit, happened to Axe how many times in Pro 1 last year?
Every round almost.
Yeah, you got screwed. Freaking lag or some stupid issue caused it to where you couldn't compete. It happens.
Yep. I won a couple of competitions I should have won. I lost, I mean.
Yep.
The internet kept screwing me over. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the new, the UV tattoos they're doing yet?
Oh, I can't wait. I already plan on doing that with my sleeve. Listen, I have a Alice in Wonderland sleeve that I'm working on because I love the story of Alice in Wonderland where everything is what it's not supposed to be. You know, like where it is what it isn't. And my Cheshire cat, I'm thinking to myself, like, how the fuck am I going to make him appear and disappear?
Yeah,
So I'm going to use
my
that
wife
UV
has
ink. Right, I'm
yeah,
using
my
the
wife
UV
has the
ink
cat
and
on
having
her
the
ribs.
cat done to where he's going to disappear and reappear when I hit him with a black light or whatever. And then
Yeah, my
fucking the rest of my tattoo will have some of that blacklight ink added in on, like, say, the mushrooms and the shit like that,
Yeah.
the caterpillar and whatever, but...
I know my wife has the cat on her rib cage.
Yeah.
And she's planning on getting the eyeballs like done in the UV.
Yeah, that's dope. I want him to, like, disappear and reappear and only his eyes and his fucking smile are showing normally, and you're like, what the fuck? Where's the rest of him? And then you hit him with the black light and he appears. I think that'd be dope. Just all money.
Yeah, that's the thing. Money, money, money.
Money, money. Drivers, here we go. Initiating. Pike in the chase. Ryan in the lead here.
Pike and Ryan.
Ooh, hanging it
Oh,
out.
it ain't meatball. It's Pike and Ryan.
Hanging it out. Oh.
Oh.
That was close.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, big mistake there in the chase. Choking up on it.
It's just drifting, though. Never know what could happen.
That's true.
He's going to have to throw down a killer lead run to throw Ryan off or something.
Fucking something. That's hard.
Big mistake in the chase.
Couldn't help but notice what looked like a loss of drift at the end there.
What is it?
Whoever
I didn't
Chroma
go
was in the
underneath
chat,
15.
my bad, I ain't making it. Life busy at the moment. Might have been the competitor to go against Mead, I'm not sure. May have been. Just a quick clarification, I know we're still looking into that, but I just noticed that's in the live stream, so. Alright, second half of this battle here.
Here we go.
Got Pike in the lead, Ryan in the chase. What's gonna happen? Both drivers initiate.
That's an initiation going on here. We got hanging it out. Ryan right on him, right in the pocket.
Hell of a battle. Ryan putting it down in the chase right now. Good lead from Pike though.
There we go, hanging it out last zone.
Good job, both drivers putting on that.
Oh yeah, good job.
Right there.
Great chase,
Pike put on
Ryan.
Pike put on a hell of a lead, and Ryan definitely did a hell of a chase there. I don't see this going one more time or anything. My vote would probably go towards Ryan on this one. Pike in second, and then hopefully we can revisit the third place battle here. But,
Yeah, because that is a diesel zone. So.
Yep.
Definitely good runs. Had some real good battles today.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, there was some
I think we
crazy
still
ones.
have third place as long
Yeah,
as
we still have
he
a third
didn't.
place.
Yeah,
Hopefully
as long
if
as
they
he
battle
didn't like not get there in time and have like fix his internet issue.
Yep. Looks like we're gonna get our clarification here on who's advancing.
Yeah, I imagine it's Ryan.
It's Ryan.
All right, Ryan with first place.
And
Pike
Meatball
second.
is in third because Ron DQ'd himself because he did not want to show up.
What's going on? He didn't show up in time or what?
He just didn't want
Who was supposed to battle for third?
Ron and Meatball.
Ron was supposed to battle for third?
Yeah.
Damn. That is
He did not want to
unfortunate.
show up.
That is unfortunate. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to fuck up the live stream for a second. I hit the wrong button. I am back. My bad. Hit the wrong button. But our first, second, and third place finishers for this weekend's competition. First place, Ryan, in that S15 that you see right there. Second place in the Mustang, we have Pike. And third place in the Lexus from Team Kuva there, Meatball. Good job, guys. Everybody who showed up for this weekend's competition. We look forward to seeing everybody next weekend. The track layout will be changing. Okay, we'll be doing each track layout for 2 weekends in a row, and then we're switching to a different track layout. So next week's line will be different. Hope everybody brings.
Nobody asked me what it is until we hit next week. Next week actually starts.
Yeah, don't start asking right now. Ain't happening. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys for all tuning in, comment, all that good stuff on the live stream. You know, subscribe, all that shit. You know, the stuff YouTubers say and whatever. You know, appreciate the support and feedback, good or bad. Makes for a better competition, helps us improve. But thank you once again. Anybody want to get more involved with FLDS competition, you can find me on Discord. Hit me up on there. Drift Mafia, #1580. Also, I'm going to turn things over real quick. Thank you to all of our judges. First and foremost, for tonight's competition, they did great. I'm going to turn things over to Axe real quick. Axe, I don't know if you want to plug your information again one more time for your...
If you want to buy any drift parts, anything like that, Drift Dreams Motorsports, all one word. Custom handbrakes, knuckles, steering angle kits, everything. You ask it, we can make it. Even make body panels, but they are not carbon fiber. They are. I'm blanking. No. Fiberglass. Yes. I couldn't think of the word. I was sitting there blanking on it. Currently make E36, E46, E92, SN95, S550 body kits, and that's about it as of right now. That's about it.
All sorts of drift parts, but definitely inquire though, guys. Reach out to him there. Once again, Drift Dreams Motorsports, guys. Reach out to him. Get your parts there for your real life car. Get yourself out there on the track, sliding, learning how to drift. But we will cut the live stream off right there. We'll see you guys next week. Hell yeah.